In will come the emotional vampire with negativity and drama. Their blame game is fucking strong. We've all most likely experienced the impact of an emotional energy vampire. They look just like your regular person. No fangs or obvious physical signs. They may appear attractive, successful, esteemed, or your run-of-the-mill everyday person. They come in every shape, size, and disguise. But they all have this one trait in common. Once they stick their fucking fangs in you, they'll drain you, deplete you, leave you feeling absolutely fatigued, in a spin, wondering what the hell just happened. These people are mind-numbing, confusing, exhausting, frustrating. They feed off your emotional energy. They will walk away from you feeling amazing, and you will be left feeling flat, deflated, sometimes angry or hurt, but without question, always less happy than before. Hungry beasts that feed off your every emotion, whether good or bad. Low self-esteem and a need for validation. A potent blend that needs to ensnare their prey. Give me a boom if you're hearing me. They often begin with awkward love bombings, then over time's little teardowns that chip away at your self-worth. They find ways for you to drop your guard in a bid to suck information from you. Gain your trust so you divulge facts about your life, insecurities, emotions, relationships. Tell them nothing. These vultures are storing up ammunition to use against you. A way to blackmail, to bully, turn others against you, mistrust you. They are truth twisters, evil, vile beings only out to gain. Everything you ever said or did will be to your detriment, your wrongdoing. You're the gossip, the evil, malicious person who has betrayed them and others, even when you've just been witness to their rants, cut downs, and vile behavior. They find fault in all, talk ill of everyone, especially those they've wronged who are good to them. Then, according to them, everyone they've known has wronged or slighted them in some way. They are threatened by everyone. Rarely have long-standing friendships, most definitely not with anyone more attractive or successful than they. One thing that is almost always a guarantee, a long line of toxic friendships, relationships. We all have fallouts and grow apart from people, but we let them live their lives in peace. But these kinds are often narcissistic, obsessed. They can't detach. Their energy source has been taken away. They're out for blood. You are everything they don't have the courage to be. People react favorably to you. You are everything they want to be. They need to destroy you. You can never have a two-way conversation with these kinds unless it's topic them. They have to dominate every single encounter. If it ain't about them, they will soon find an opportunity to make it about them. Sure, we all like to tell a friendly ear about exciting or troubling stuff in our lives, but we actually listen to theirs too. But emotional vampires are complete, utter attention whores. They need to be the be-all and end-all of everything, the center of every person in the room's attention. Even if it's bad attention, they'll often be loudmouth, vulgar, derogatory, and arrogant, bragging of their sexual appeal, prowess, or conquest, even when the room is aghast with horror and unsure where to look. They'll talk up their attractiveness even if they're as ugly as a bucket full of bums. A complete radiation from the inside. It's always about their problems, their woes. They have a problem for every solution. Everyone's jealous of them. Everyone wishes to be them. In fact, most are put off, appalled, but they think people dislike them out of envy or because they're always right. The self-centeredness is off the charts sickening. They will talk themselves up a storm. No one else need point out how insanely fucking fabulous they are. They'll do it themselves. They are typically a walking, talking contradiction. Will jump from hero to victim in a blink from how others have misunderstood, burned them. They weren't given enough love, appreciation, attention. They were the mistreated, hard done by black sheep, or they were the hero, martyr that always saved the day, kept every cog turning in others' lives, only to be cast away, thrown away after being such an amazing person. Often the opposite of fact. But hey, can't let the truth get in the way of a good story. They will have you so emotionally drained, fatigued, and frustrated. And most they encounter baffled why things never quite add up. You almost get to the point you'd set yourself on fire if you thought the smoke would drive them away. They just have no concept that they drive people away due to their behavior and their far-fetched bullshittery. Obnoxious, self-involved, toxic, upsetting personality. It's always someone else's fault. They're threatened, they're selfish, a user, they're mean. Always someone else's doing. Their blame game is fucking strong. They live to cause drama, conflict, unease, because they cannot bear to be in solitude with the conflict and turmoil that festers within. They will drain your emotions dry, take everything until you have nothing left to give. The gaslighting will leave you wondering what the hell you've done. You'll be in a complete mind haze. They will put down, criticize, nitpick everything you do in a bid to weaken, control you. Even subtle, passive-aggressive digs. Then there's the long, cold silences, emotional abuse to keep you in line. They will completely disrespect your boundaries if you let them. You need to draw a firm line in the sand of what you will and won't tolerate. Give them no reaction, give them nothing. They're typically so emotionally immature that any attention is good attention. They love drama and crisis. There's always some worst case scenario event occurring in their life. If everyone in the room is happy and having a good time, in will come the emotional vampire with negativity and drama. Try to distance yourself. Don't pander to it. Don't let them suck you into their vortex of dramatics and pity. Don't become invested in trying to solve their problems or letting them lay them all on your shoulders. We've probably all at times considered ourselves a bit of an emotional vampire. Shit's gone down in our lives. We're not in our best place mentally. And we've all at times had to take a bit more from others than we can give. But true, valuable friendships, relationships don't keep score. It pretty much evens out and both will have their turn on the occasional one-sidedness. This is real life. This is normal. But with emotional vampires, there will be no give and take. Just take. They can bitch and whine to you about something, someone for months, years, but as soon as you are upset, they will tell you to just get over it. You will not be allowed problems or wins. It will always be about their greater problems or wins. Emotional vampires are drawn to you because they see you as their savior, the one they can emotionally leech from, the one that will fix their problems. Draw that bloody line in the sand. If you are an empathetic person, odds are you will be surrounded by emotional energy vampires. Emotional energy vampires lack compassion and empathy themselves, so their addiction is preying on all your traits and vitality. They will even mirror traits to suck others in. They are absolutely starved, ravenous for attention, admiration, in total awe of themselves. They will take all and give nothing unless it's to be used against you later, no matter how much you've given them. Anything they do for you will be exaggerated and with the expectancy of you feeling indebted somehow. If they're gaining attention or reaction or draining another's energy, they'd rather eat their own tongue than ever apologize or take responsibility. Highly skilled at manipulation and rat cunning, and most fulfilled whilst gaining and draining. If they're gaining attention or reaction or draining another's energy, these people are deceptive and believe others are there merely for their own advantage. Tell them little, take them nowhere. Anyone who makes you feel stupid, belittles or tries to one-up you, loves pointing out your flaws or the smallest of mistakes, criticizes your taste, mocks your goals. They're toxic, emotional energy vampires. Fuck them off. You have the power to fend off these drainers of happiness and light. You will never change the emotional vampire. You will never win with they who refuse to see any error in their ways. But you can learn to say no. Build up a non-reactive barrier of resilience, strength, and power, ensuring these devious, noxious bastards get absolutely none of yours. Drop me a comment if this resonates with you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my next one. Believe in your magic, and I'd really appreciate a like on this one. Thank you for watching. Until next time, love, peace, and light to you.